Okay, so Canon have announced 3 new lenses today. We've had a look at the 24-105 f2.8, lovely lens, the 200-800, but there's also this. This is a new RF-S lens. I've got it in the front of the R50 here. This is a new 10-18mm f4.5-6.3 with image stabilisation as well. And as I'm sure you can imagine, you probably don't need me to tell you, that makes it absolutely perfect for cameras just like this, to go on the front of this, to be a great vlogging setup, a great travel setup. It's just a great versatile wide angle zoom lens. Now 10-18mm on APS-C camera is going to give you roughly somewhere around 16 to about 29mm with a lens like this, which is pretty versatile. Like I say, ideal for vlogging, which I used out and about. I did have unbelievably terrible weather, but just between dodging the rain and with all the wind, I did manage to test this out. Really, really lovely actually, nice and wide. And with that image stabilization, it makes it very easy to walk even on uneven surfaces, like I'm walking here on the pebbles. Super easy to actually just use this for that kind of content. And then it also doubles up really well for things like landscape photography, maybe street photography, because it's nice and small as well. It's pretty subtle. You know, this setup, the R50 with this lens, this will just slip into your normal everyday bag with all your other bits. You don't have to have a dedicated camera bag for it, so you could just take it out and about with you. Kind of ideal for that kind of thing. Now, if we take a look at the design of the lens itself, there's not loads to look at because it is very, very small, right? It's very, very light as well. So again, just ideal on the front of a camera like this. But you have got obviously the zoom ring, which is nice and sort of compact on the lens, but still wide enough that even with kind of reasonably big fingers, it feels quite comfortable. And then you have got a control ring as well, which doubles up as the manual focus ring. So you can either use that for manual focus if you want, if you want to do some astro stuff or something like that, that's going to be quite handy, or to help control camera settings. So I personally love to use it as either for aperture or for ISO. I love using it for that kind of stuff on an RF lens, and certainly an RFS lens as well. The actual images that you can capture with this seem to be nice and sharp, and actually for a slightly more affordable lens like this, the image quality is really decent. If I was taking this traveling, or if I was taking this, on holiday or to a location that I wanted to go, but I wanted to keep a nice compact setup, I'd be really comfortable shooting with this. And of course, doubling up as a great video option as well, especially if you're going to do that vlogging content. This just works out as a great addition to that kind of RF ecosystem. Now you can check out the full spec, all the pricing, everything you might want to know by following the link down in the description. You can go and check out this lens in detail. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe as well, so we'll have new content all the time. I will see you in the next video. But until then, as always, thanks for watching.